My wife Judith, Judes, taught music in Jamaica, taught at prep school in Victoria, and worked at Simon Fraser University as an education advisor. Here she is playing one of her favorite songs from Jamaica. She sang in church and other choirs and was a senior official at our kids' swim meets. She loved her Old English sheepdog Phoebe, spent time at St. John's Ambulance, and volunteered to teach English to foreign students at Douglas College. Stricken with Alzheimer's disease at age 75, Judes was admitted to the Inglewood Care Centre in West Vancouver in the spring of 2017. She felt it was the end of the world, that there was now nothing left to live for. Her words on the very first day, "I'm just throwaway garbage now, aren't I, Rob?" still ring in my ears today. Everyone at Inglewood worked hard to ease Judes' transition. I visited regularly, delivered her piano to her room, and arranged for a personal companion to spend one-on-one time with her. These early years were summarized in a video on YouTube called Judith and Alzheimer's. Inglewood management was taken over by the Baptist Housing Organization of BC early in 2020. Everything changed because of COVID, and as a precaution, visits had to be cancelled and vaccinations began for residents and staff. Because of COVID, the quality of life for many care home residents suddenly deteriorated, especially during 2021. However, the care staff did their best to keep everyone as cheerful as possible. COVID or not, I did not want the last years of Judes' life to be spent in loneliness and misery. I arranged with Jovi, who had worked at Inglewood for over 17 years, to spend any time she could spare with Judes. Great decision. Today, Judes is incontinent and semi-articulate, but receives lots of love and personal care from Jovi. Her complexion has improved, she is happy, constantly smiling, wanders around into other residents' rooms, and will sometimes go to sleep there. She initiates completely inarticulate conversations with other puzzled residents and staff members. I was also startled to see a couple of pictures that Jovi assured me were cases of mistaken identity. Jovi and I get laughingly involved. We don't understand what Judes is saying, but we invent questions and answers in English just to keep the conversation going.
Did you get any math?
Yeah, I am.
Did you getting a mini bike?
Yes, I do, yeah.
Well, you should, because you should take them on the one because you're a mini fat. Oh, boy. And she wasn't going to pay because
Oh, Lord.
stayed in the bag.
Oh my God, I'm going to be in trouble.
Oh, don't like it.
I better go talk to my wife about that.
I don't like it in bag. It doesn't come back with it.
He's going to talk to his wife.
Well, I think probably. He's a jumping on mine.
Despite every precaution and safeguard that Inglewood implemented, a few cases of COVID continued to break out. Judes' habit of walking around and visiting rooms put her at high risk. Sure enough, she became infected and my tests became positive. We are both okay now. Even so, while we chat, every now and then Judes' eyes fill with tears. I wipe them away and wonder what must be going on in her mind. Is it fleeting memories, or frustration at inability to articulate her words, or what? It was also sad to see that she no longer has the ability to play her piano. I still bring Judes with Jovi home for a few hours of fun, and then supper every 2 or 3 weeks. These videos record some of these happy times. I have learned to just live for the present and wait for what the future may hold.
Are you barking, Rob? Yeah.
It is truly astonishing to look into the unchanged face of the girl you married and see her smile as before. It's only when she begins chattering, denies she is married but might consider a date, yes, I do ask, that you realize that this is now quite a different person.
Okay, I don't care.
Judes.
Don't care.
So what else? What happened?
Well, I was hoping if it would get the benefit of after the pill, but I don't like it.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Oh, that's too bad.
If they put one at the back about it, dies it out, etc., etc.
Oh,
It's not very high power, it's just to try to get high and high and the 55 if you need it. But they took in the 55.
Wow.
Oh, that's a lot to say, Judes.
Yes, I know.
But I never understand anymore.
That's a nice little 35,
It's
but
okay.
it doesn't matter.
I won't tell anybody.
Boy, you're so pretty. I really have to tell my wife about you.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, is there any chance we could have a date, Mums?
You don't want to repeat?
No, it's not Jovi. It's you, Mums.
He thinks it's it, but he thinks he's done it, but when?
Yeah. Do you want to go further?
Yeah, because I was on the beach at the 55 because it was
Have you met his wife before?
Yes, and then
And?
I'm telling him it died.
Oh.
He didn't
She's
die.
a tiger.
I don't think so.
Oh, you don't think so? Oh, okay.
Just the same, my mission is to ensure that Jules continues to be happy and feels cared for, even as she declines into the last stages of Alzheimer's. And Jovi, more like a daughter than a caregiver, will be the key to this mission in the years ahead. It won't be long before Jules is in a wheelchair and no longer recognizes me, but the smile will still be there if Jovi is close by. Jules will know she is loved all the way to the sad but certain end.